The boy simply waved his hand and took control of the female teacher. The teacher put a rope around her own neck, seemingly feeling very happy about it.
It's all for you!
However, the boy's real target was not the teacher, but rather to cause a traffic jam so that a certain diplomat would be stuck in it. Just then, a homeless man happened to pass by, dragging a manhole cover. The cover accidentally moved the piece of wood that was blocking an oil tanker from moving forward. As a result, the tanker started to move and collided with the diplomat's car. A large amount of gasoline began pouring into the diplomat's vehicle, and coincidentally, the door was blocked by the tanker and couldn't be opened. At that moment, the homeless man flicked away a cigarette butt, which instantly ignited the gasoline, causing the diplomat to be blown up and burned alive. As it turned out, this diplomat who was killed was the rival of the boy's father. His death allowed the previously defeated father to smoothly become a high-ranking official. In fact, the boy didn't do this to help his father, because he wasn't their biological child at all. When the man's wife was giving birth, the priest had said that the baby was stillborn. To avoid upsetting his wife, the man had the priest find an abandoned infant. This abandoned baby was born on June 6, 1966, which is the birth date of the demon Satan. One day, while the wife was taking a bath, she suddenly discovered a blood mark on her wrist. Fortunately, it was all just a dream. The wife felt it was more like a warning. The next day, she took her son to the zoo. Strangely, as soon as the boy tapped on the railing with his finger, the monkeys started screaming incessantly as if they were trying to drive away something terrifying. The mother found it very odd and immediately took the boy away. As they left, the boy stared at a gorilla, and suddenly, the gorilla went berserk. The following day, the priest found the boy's father and told him that his son was the incarnation of the devil. He said that all the bizarre accidents were caused by the boy and that the man's wife was pregnant. The boy would not allow anyone to replace him, so he would try every means to kill the man's wife and the fetus in her womb. The only way to resolve this was to find a powerful priest in Rome who would tell them how to deal with the demon. However, the man didn't believe the priest at all and told him to stay away from his family before leaving. At that moment, thunder and lightning filled the sky. The priest suddenly realized that the demons of hell were coming to punish him. He immediately fled towards the church, only to find that its doors were also locked. Helplessly, he kept pounding on the door. The next second, a lightning bolt struck the lightning rod on the roof, killing the priest. The man had just returned home when his wife told him the big news that she was pregnant. Immediately after, the man saw the news of the priest's tragic death. He realized that his son was indeed the devil. Meanwhile, the boy was riding his scooter, charging towards his mother who was standing at a high place.